Hello, and you're listening to the Tiny Vet Podcast with me, Dr. Nicole Sue, very tired veterinarian. Do you know there's a worldwide shortage of vets? It's really hard for me. I'm so tired. And my partner.
Me, well-rested comedian. Guess what?
Oh, bleep that.
Yeah, thanks for help making me work for the edit.
It just came out.
I've been working on the half live action, half animated Choose Your Own Adventure comedy musical Bun Runner for almost 4 years now.
Oh my
and
God.
I've performed it at 4 different festivals, and it is still not complete because every time I go to work on it, the scope of the show expands. Bun Runner, the comedy musical, is my magnum opus because I made a huge mistake. Hello, what are we talking about today, my love?
Oh, veterinary depression.
Oh,
No,
really?
no, we're not. No, it's actually
Brutal.
really like cute and lighthearted today.
Yeah. I feel like veterinary depression.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it. It's really, it's really horrible.
A slight undercurrent of it under. How many episodes have we had? Half of the episodes.
Yeah, it's really bad. I caught up with 2 of my friends from university from vet school recently.
Yeah.
Neither of them
I was supposed
are
to
still
come,
practicing
but a spider
much.
stung. A spider bit me in the eye, and my eye swelled up to like 3 times its normal size.
Don't worry, it was just his eyelid, not his actual globe. He lived. He kept his vision.
So yeah, because my head was swelling, I was like, I can't go to dinner.
But they practice like 1 or 2 days a week. And I'm like, oh, cool. I'm working 5 days a week. This is great.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're something of a rarity because you're
Such a rare. And like
8
now
or
that
9 years
I'm 9 to 10 years out, yeah, no one does this anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a very difficult industry. Hey, sorry, what are we talking about?
Oh, it's actually really cute today.
Yes.
We're talking about catnip.
Oh, okay,
I don't
cool.
know who sent in this
I know
request.
who,
Oh,
yeah.
who was it?
Artichoke's parents.
Yay, Artichoke! Artichoke's the best. I love Artichoke. He is my poster child for weight lossing cats.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes. He was a very fat
It
cat.
was so fat.
He was diagnosed because he jumped off a couch and hurt his paw because he was too heavy.
Yeah.
And he's been on diet for, I think, for about a year now.
Yeah, so I
Lost
put
a lot
him.
of weight, and he's much healthier and happier.
Yeah,
actually.
I put him on Hill's Metabolic, which is a specific diet food. It works really, really well. It's probably the best diet food on the market.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's now just pleasantly plump.
Yeah, I think both of those words describe him. Pleasant and plump.
Oh, I love Artichoke so much.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
the only cat I'm not allergic to. Yeah, cool. So,
So yeah, catnip.
yes.
And I think they just want to know how it works.
Well, I don't know
stuff
anything
like
about
that.
it, 'cause
It's really weird.
yeah. So tell me.
It's a plant. It's a member of like the mint family.
Okay.
So it's not like some crazy like cat weed or anything like that.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, cocaine's from the coca plant. Like, the fact it's a plant doesn't mean...
Yeah, but like, people still chew the coca leaves and they get that buzz from
Yeah,
the coca leaves.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
catnip is really mild if you're going to
Right.
compare it to cocaine.
No, yeah, so, I don't know anything about it. Is it like a mild euphoria? Like, what is
Yeah,
it?
pretty much. So first of all, it's really safe.
Okay.
The only thing is that it can cause tummy upset if they end up eating a lot of it.
Right.
But it doesn't really work by ingestion. It works by activating the smell receptors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it activates olfactory receptors in their
Right.
like nasal mucosa.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so they don't have to eat it, but
is
they
it
end
like
up
a drug
eating
or,
it.
like, what's
It kind of is. So basically, what the active ingredient or whatever, it's something called naphthalactone, I think.
Okay.
It's a horrible word, but what it actually is actually an insect repellent. So the plant originally developed that or evolved that molecule to get rid of like aphids and other stuff like that.
Right.
And then over time, cats are like, oh my God, we respond to this.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and the
right.
cool thing is that like little cats like catnip.
Right.
So do big cats, and it's hilarious.
So, like, lions and tigers and
yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
which is super cute.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, so it never really started as a cat thing. It started as an insecticide.
Yeah, sure.
But one interesting thing that we don't know,
Yeah.
but there actually have been research papers about this, is that it originally started off with cats rubbing up against a plant to
Yep.
get that insecticidal properties for like mites or fleas
Oh,
or
that's
something like that.
interesting.
And somewhere along the line, like it's selected to produce like this endorphin effect in cats.
Well, I mean, it makes sense on like an evolutionary scale, you know, like where it's like the cats that weren't getting infested
Yeah.
were the ones that survived. It's like the way like human beings find, you know, like fecal matter to
Yeah.
to be unpleasant.
But it's so funny.
It's the ones who hung out with their own poop, like they didn't live. That's why these things exist, you know?
Well, yeah, but it's really funny
But that's
because
really interesting.
it actually increases endorphin secretion.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
know this because if you give a cat naloxone, they stop responding to catnip.
And that's like an endorphin blocker.
It's an opioid blocker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So they've actually involved this like crazy, like, yes, positive reward system
Interesting.
for catnip.
But it is safe though, right?
It is
Like,
safe. So, like,
yeah.
for example, humans use it for teas as like a mild, like, sedative effect, or I would even call it sedative, like
This is
relaxing.
catnip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
humans can have it as well, and you can't really, overdose or it on it or
Okay,
anything
cool.
like that. So that's fine. And also, it kind of has a self-limiting effect.
Yeah, okay.
So after like 5 to 15 minutes, the receptors get completely
just burnt out, like filled, you know?
yeah. They're all used. So then they kind of it just stops working, and they have a refractory period of a few hours after using catnip, where it doesn't really produce the same effect.
So I assume most people who use catnip for cats, like they don't grow the plants. Like
No, you
did
can
this
buy it
come, like,
dried.
bottled or something. Or?
Yeah, it comes in dried form, but you can grow the plant. Like they sell them at Bunnings and
Yeah. Okay.
your local homeware store. Yeah.
So is it why? I mean, it's cool that the cat likes it. Why do owners have catnip? Is it
because
to
it's really
get them
fun
inside
to
or
watch. No, it's just
outside,
really
or-
fun to watch. Your little cat
it's
just roll on the ground.
It's just to please them.
Exactly, and it's
Yeah.
just so cute.
Okay.
Like, have you seen cats on catnip?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they wiggle around, they rub their face on it.
Yeah.
They've got these little kitty faces of bliss.
They seem to have a great time.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Yeah. Okay.
And you'll find it in like cat toys and stuff, like those little like cloth mice and stuff. Like, they'll put catnip in those.
Cool.
That's what catnip is. It's pretty cute, actually. Now, the thing that disappoints me a lot, because my grandma's cat, when I was young, I bought catnip for that cat and nothing happened.
Right.
About 20 to 30% of cats won't respond to it.
Oh yeah,
It's a genetic thing,
Well, it's
yeah.
like any evolved response, you know.
Yeah,
like, it's that
exactly.
there's going to be some proportion of the population that has it, and some proportion that doesn't.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's some cats that's just not going to respond to it, and it's not anything, it's just their genetics.
Yeah, some cats are not addicts.
Mm.
Good for them.
But yeah, like if you want a good time, go on YouTube and search for like lions, tigers, and stuff on catnip. It's so cute.
Okay.
Yeah. I also think like a particular evolutionary disadvantage of myself, which is a really good thing that I'm not having children, is that whenever I see one of those, I just want to hug them. I want to put
Which
their
lions and tigers?
I want to put their big paws on my face and smell them.
Yeah, you're addicted to danger. I feel like
Danger.
just animal-related danger.
I just like to smell them.
You like to be around horses that are murderous. You like to you wanna approach vicious animals, predators. You're a worry.
I just want to smell them. The Tiny Vet Podcast is brought to you by Upilio. To support us, go to patreon.com/tinyvetpod. Please like and subscribe. Hug your